Asian pacesetters, one step ahead in so many fields. Who are these talented men and women? And who are the new Asian aces? The hope of tomorrow. Asian aces. A is Asian. Ace Thakoon Panichgul. New ace Cody Sai. Welcome to New York and the cutting edge of international fashion. The New York scene has changed a lot over the past 10 years, with many Asian designers rising to prominence. First Lady Michelle Obama's clothes were created by a designer from Thailand. This designer is the pacesetter for Asian fashion power. Today's ace is New York fashion designer Thakoon, whose fashions are sold in 102 stores in 19 countries. Born in Thailand, Thakoon grew up surrounded by the beauty of indigenous Thai styles and clothing. In 1985, when he was 11, his family moved to Nebraska in the U.S. What characterizes his style?
I think it's the sensibility. You know, maybe if there's another element, I think it's my response to color. You know, things that I do can be colorful, and I think that is also very much a Thai thing, probably.
Thakoon's designs feature the thoughtful touches and attention to detail that the world has come to associate with Asia. His signature style is elegant and serene, with a touch of playfulness too. One woman turned Thakoon into an instant celebrity, the queen of fashion, Anna Wintour, editor-in-chief of Vogue magazine. Thakoon debuted with just 10 pieces in his 2005 spring-summer collection. Wintour loved his style and simplicity. She bought most of his items, and Thakoon had arrived. 5 years on, Thakoon's clothes are sold in 19 countries around the world. He balances sensitivity to consumer requirements with sharp business instincts.
Well, this is actually interesting. I've never seen this silhouette before. So this is very different. I've never seen anything like this before.
The new collection has had a really strong response. We've sold some good pieces from it so far, and I think we're going to continue to have a good spring with it.
So for me, what constitutes successful is the ability to understand what is happening, where trend is going, and where my creativity is, and sort of distill it in a way that makes it work for clothes. Because ultimately, clothing has a purpose because you have to wear it. You know, if you can't wear it and if people can't buy it, then you're not successful for me as an, you know, so it really is straddling between being artistic and being commercial. And I think that's where clothing designers have to be, because as a designer, you really have to create things that have an end result, which is to be consumed by the customer.
Today's new ace is a fledgling designer out of Asia, Cody Sai. His father was Vietnamese and his mother Chinese. Cody grew up as the adopted son of an American couple. He loved drawing and, at age 15, went to an art boarding school. He got interested in women's fashions and came to New York in 1995 at 18, eager to take his first steps as a designer. Cody entered a famous fashion college whose celebrated graduates include Calvin Klein and Celine. The college holds fashion shows several times a year and attracts big-name judges. Here, too, Asia is causing quite a stir. Dreams of success draw Asians to New York. Cody is a typical example. The Cody Sai Spring Collection was organized with the help of friends and family. It drew attention on the web, and some online magazines reviewed it, but Cody still hasn't had a full-scale show of his own. Cody joined a firm of coordinators to build up a network of connections. The firm places fashion magazine models, photographers, and stylists.
Let's choose a phone.
As he works, Cody dreams of holding a proper fashion show. Cody lives on the 18th floor of an apartment building on Wall Street.
Hello, come in. So this is my place. This is the collection right here. It's actually both fall and spring 2010 is from here on, and then this is fall. Yeah. My room slash sewing room, workroom. So here's where I sew everything, and this is actually where I sleep. So.
Cody builds connections in the fashion magazine world by day and builds up his collection at night. His designs are easy to wear and comfortable. Their soft lines are all about elegance. What Cody conjures up in his mind, he then tries to express in fabric. At times, it can be hard to recreate his vision perfectly.
Like this piece I made, but you wouldn't even be able to sit down in that piece if you actually wore it, because there's a big sort of wire going around the hem of the coat. So I definitely learned from that and thought about actually, being able to wear and move around in the piece.
Creating physical objects from a vision in the mind's eye, Cody learned that this is no simple task. He wants to hold that fashion show really soon, but first he needs a promotional lookbook of photographs. More sleepless nights on the way for Cody. Our ace is top New York fashion designer Thakoon from Thailand. He heads to work every morning with his dog Stevie. The office is in Soho. Step inside and you're right there in the showroom. He has 3 design assistants and 7 office workers, so it's a team of 10. Together, they promote his brand around the world. His 3 assistants help bring Thakoon's visions into the real world.
This one, I think it's like a printed poplin dress.
Okay.
CEO Maria was one of his first fans. She's been right there for Thakoon since before his debut.
So regarding Thakoon's sensibility and his aesthetic, there's something very special about the way that he approaches design. He innately knows the way that a woman wants to dress. And I've always found that fascinating about him from minute one, from the first, 10 pieces that I saw that he designed. He has a natural sense for sporty femininity with, a slight quirkiness.